And then in 2017, my younger brother sadly lost his best friend to suicide. And they were 15 years old at the time. And obviously that shouldn't have happened. That was a horrific thing to happen to the whole community, to their school. And then I noticed that after that happened, him and his friends, they refused the counselling, the therapy that the school offered them. I worked in this world where there were all these different tools that could help people manage their emotions, therapy, coaching, all of this stuff that, yes, can be really effective and is important, but it was so obviously inaccessibly, culturally irrelevant to my brother and his friends. And, he would sit and just in his room, just listening to music. And I think that's really what sparked a realization that there is something deep. I knew there was something wrong, but this really brought it to the surface for me. And I then went on a bit of a research journey into mental health, yes, as a systemic social issue, but really looking at male mental health and all of the issues that stem from this epidemic do have a male mental health and actually a suicide epidemic. And there are reasons for that I can go into. There's lots of amazing reports out there that help you understand this. And then I went and did my master's at Cambridge, where I was really looking at, I did 2 papers looking at male mental health as a global systemic social issue. And then through a lot of my work and research and interviews, music was coming up. And by the way, things like sports, music was coming up as a powerful tool that the young men I interviewed were already using to manage their emotions.